Part 3, continuation of CNN, and it's whatever. You know what it is, because it's not a free country anymore. I can't see. Yeah, so U.S. Secretary of State condemns Russia attack near Ukraine's border with Poland. Looks like somebody is getting upset because there's a war going on inside Ukraine, and they seem to think there's some territorial something there. I'm just saying, there was missiles inside Ukraine, Patriot Defense System missiles. Shouldn't have been there. Russia has requested military systems from China, and looks like Joe Biden basically told China to stick it, and if you do, we're going to have some problems. Sullivan said the U.S. has made it clear to Beijing there will absolutely be consequences for a large-scale effort to give the Kremlin workaround to U.S. sanctions. There will absolutely be consequences against you, China. Well, why don't we just have China join the war? So now that the U.S. just threatened China, there'll absolutely be consequences, China. You do this and we're good. This is where you go, where's China? Where's China at right now? What's happening there? Civil defense needs to be, if we had a president that was actually capable and a social justice administration that wasn't there, that we had actual real people that could think about what the possibilities we are facing actually are, they would be calling up a civil defense, or they would be mobilizing our military inside the United States. We would have our reservists, our National Guard ready. We would be preparing for an invasion or a thermonuclear war at this time. But we have to lull the public. You're on the brink of thermonuclear war. We're on the brink of World War III. Zelensky just said they're going to be falling in Poland. You better get in there now. Better get in there now. Demand no-fly zone. Now. Do this now. They're shipping weapons in. They're going to get blown up. Going to get blown up. Iran's firing weapons or rockets at our embassies. This is where we're headed. Biden just threatened, you better not, or else we're going to get you. You're going to suffer like you never suffered. That is a threat. And I'll tell you one thing the PLA doesn't take very well is threats. Now, if his threat works and China says, I'm going to back off this, you're still in World War III. If it doesn't work, and Joe Biden has just risked the future of the free world by threatening Xi Jinping, that doesn't take threats very well because he throws Uyghurs into prison camps. Does other cool stuff to people. Doesn't care. An old man. And an administration that is using the same type of cancel culture against nuclear-armed Russia that works so well silencing the minority of bad people that were, they were nationalists here in America. They're using the cancel culture on a thermally nuclear-armed country that doesn't think like you. They ain't going to take it lightly to this. Nobody's going to take lightly to this. You can't cancel culture China. You can't cancel culture Russia. You can't cancel culture the grain supplies. Hello. Brandon needs to mobilize our military now. We need to be ready for thermonuclear war, and our people should be told to prepare for the possibilities. If not, those of you that voted for Joe Biden, get this and get this straight. You're on the brink of thermonuclear war. That president should be telling the people of America, this is not an illusion. You must be prepared because there is a possibility out of his own mouth of nuclear war in World War III. I'm not lying. This isn't false, dis, or misinformation. This is factual information. What is your president, what is your local government, what is the state government doing to protect the citizens of America at this point? Nothing. And mainstream media. Joe Biden's threatening China. That's what they're doing. I have to do another video. Thanks, Facebook.